Namaskar. I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you month of November's 2020's monthly forecast based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on moon sign. But you can watch this particular monthly forecast according to your ascendant, according to your rising sign as well. You can take this whole prediction according to your moon sign as well as according to your ascendant, according to your rising sign. This prediction have no relevance whatsoever with sun sign prediction. So kindly take this prediction according to your moon sign or according to your ascendant sign or according to your rising sign. For all of you, based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on all, so the whole project is based on Indian Vedic astrology, all the task, precaution, chantings, all the information. Sagittarius, for the month of November for you. Transit for Sagittarius. Transit of Venus in 10th house, 23rd October till 17th November. When the Venus transiting in 10th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Venus in 10th house from your moon sign. When the Venus is transiting in 10th house from your moon sign, this brings in mental anguish, agitation, restlessness. When the Venus transit 10th house from your moon sign, physical health is also suffering during this phase of time. You have to take extra care with your finance and try to avoid any kind of loans. You're likely to be under debt under this phase of time. You have to be extra careful. Beware of enemies and avoid any unnecessary discussion, useless discussions. It might lead to living argument or conflict with a number of peoples. Be careful to avoid any defamation, humiliation in society. You have to be very careful about your decision choices, you're taking any steps. When the Venus transit 10th house, be cautious while handling your own people, professionally, personally. And if there's any misunderstanding with anybody, you got to sort it out. Politically, situation can be sensitive, personally and professionally. Avoid all kind of arguments with your family members, with your professional people, colleagues, if you're in a joint venture, your business partner, and try to keep a healthy equilibrium balance in the relationship, personally and professionally. You're likely to face trouble caused by higher authorities of chosen field, and sometimes government authorities can try to punish you, or higher authority will try to punish you if you're working for a company. Your boss will not be very satisfied. You may have to put extra hours or extra hard work to meet your objective in all your undertaking. You have to be careful. So whatever you want to achieve, be extra careful. Transit of Sun for Sagittarius in 12th house, 16th November till 15th December. When the Sun is transiting in 12th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Sun in 12th house. When the Sun is transiting 12th house from your moon sign, this particular period signifies monetary challenges. You'd have to take extra care while handling finances during this phase of time. If employed, you may find yourself having a bit of a hard time with your employer, and people will not appreciate your hard work when the Sun is transiting 12th house. You may feel a threat of being given less responsibility or less pay. Do not get disheartened if your efforts and hard work do not give you that desired result at this time, especially when the Sun is transiting in 12th house from your moon sign. When the Sun is transiting 12th house from your moon sign, if you're into trade, you have to go through quite a few setbacks. Be careful with your dealings. This period also taking care of very rough weather socially. Avoid arguments with people around you. Living conflict with friends should be avoided. Living argument or conflict with seniors should be avoided. If you end up in a conflict, you will only be a loser. Nothing else. Last thing, you need a conflict at this particular time. Don't bother with conflict. Especially when the Sun is in the 12th house. You may have to if you're taking long trips, and sometimes the long trips will not bring any result to you. Especially if you're going for a business travel, it will just waste your money, waste your time, achieve almost zero. So avoid activity that involve physical risk. Make safety your first priority. When the Sun is transiting 12th house, taking care of your health and the family. You may be developing a fever, stomach problems, some discomfort in your eyesight, discontentment during this phase of time that affect your peace or harmony at home. When the Sun is transiting in 12th house, Transit of Venus in 11th house, 17th November till 11th December. When the Venus is transiting in 11th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Venus in 11th house. When the Venus transit in 11th house from your moon sign, during this phase of time, when the Venus transit in 11th house from your moon sign, this mostly signify financial security, relief from bad debts. You may be expecting a solution to your other economic problems, financial problems. When the Venus transit in 11th house from your moon sign, this particular period brings success in your undertaking. Your popularity will be rising, your reputation will be enhanced, and see an upward move. Under this period, when the Venus transit in 11th house from your moon sign, you're likely to concentrate on acquisition of material comfort, means of pleasure, lifestyle, good food, may I say expensive items, jewelry, other exotic accessories will be there. You may also consider buying a property, car, comfort of the life. Socially, a very bright period could be predicted. You could expect a rise in status, prestige and honor, and cooperation with between you and the friends. You may expect a good timing with your new member of the family, companions. If you're a married person, you'll enjoy personal bliss thoroughly. With the help of task precaution chanting, you can sort out yourself. You must sort out your moon, sun, Mercury for your prevention, any kind of professional losses, financial losses, loss of income, professional backing, health, happiness, harmony. Moon is very important for you, Sagittarius, health and happiness. Sun and Mercury, quite important. Rise in luck and prosperity. Yes. Professional and marriage. Yes. It's quite important. Status, prestige and honor. A recognition from higher authorities, flow of income. Everything is important. If you're presenting a project to anybody, you want to achieve success. These three are very, very important. Moon, Sun and Mercury. So raise these three planets. Why don't you acquire a full monthly report? Go to the website, acquire the full monthly report, implement the whole monthly report. You exactly know where you're going, how you're going, what's happening in and out of the situation, and what you're supposed to do in the case of crisis or trauma, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. All the report is there. Implement the whole monthly report in your routine and achieve your best. Thanks for watching this monthly video. Would you like to know more about what this coming month is going to bring for you regarding your job, business, profession, career, financial backing? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming month regarding your romantic life, love life? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming month? Would you like to have some guidance regarding your decision-making strategies or choices-making strategies and how you can resolve your problems, complications, hassles, obstacles, waste of time, delays in this coming month? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough Moon Sign Monthly Horoscope report on the video as well as written. And do visit my website, Prakash.astrologer.com. I want your best in this coming month. I want you to achieve the best in this coming month.